How's it going, guys? I don't usually do these type of videos where I look at patch notes, but today is special for one reason only. I think I'm done sneezing. Anyway, it's special because a friend told me when I woke up, or I got a couple of friends. By friends, I mean one. If you guys want to be my friend and join Discord, there's a link to my Discord in the description below the video, so click that if you want to join the Discord. Hell, join it because it's fun. And it's empty, and there's nothing to really do in there yet. So, we're going to be looking at the patch notes for Assassin's Cidd and the Hero Balances Part 2, because, like I said, a friend woke me up. Well, he didn't wake me up, it just left me a message, and he went to bed. And I looked like, woo, message me early in the morning. Woo, nobody wakes up at this time besides me. And then they noticed that, boom, bada boom, Assassin's Cidd, the patch notes for Part 2 came out, and Assassin's is on there. And he said Assassin's buffs are huge. And I'm like, I'm excited because Assassin need a lot of help because right now his kit is garbage. He has a mix between PvE and PvP. The reason they make him PvE is his S1 that has poison on this S1. So basically, you know, you put a poison, always going to be relevant because it does 5% of the max XP of the target. So if you just stack poison on a target, he'll eventually just kill him down no matter how little damage he does. He's gonna be fast, which I'm only at 223 speed. I can definitely get more if I replace this stupid helm. This helmet is what's ruining me right now. If it has something more stats or different stats than this, I'm pretty sure I will be better. Oh my god. Other than that, his S2 is a 30% combat readiness when somebody dies, and his S3 is just a really hard-hitting ability. That deals more damage the more speed the caster has and the person he's targeting has. So, if they both have high speed, he's pretty much going to probably knock him down a peg. It don't actually kill, which I feel like, how do I look at notes? Is it notices? Champion Zerato, he needs the biggest health because his S2 is now useless. I'm not going to read the right side. Immune to sleep and stun, has a 100% chance counterattack. So, basically, since, you know, Boss is in and, Silver Blade Art Method is gone, that S2 is kind of useless. It's kind of good for Golem because he can't be stunned. His S1 is also pretty useless because it transfers one debuff from the caster to the enemy, but if he get hit by a hit chance, he can't really transfer because he can't hit it back. He's like, miss. Let's go to the right side. You wonder why my hands are because I'm blocking it because I want to see my boy because I have one. Attack 2 enemies include a target with an Earthen Blast. Oh wow, it's multi-target for his S1. Transfer 2 debuffs for the caster to the enemy. Wow, that actually ruins Dizzy. And recovering the caster's health. Recover amount increased proportion to the caster's max. Oh my god, dude, that S1 is so loaded. Not only does it transfer 2 debuffs, it attacks 2 different targets. Think of like a knockoff Gloomy Rain. Gloomy Rain S3 basically, how many debuffs she has? She transferred back to all the enemies. So all that means will get all the debuffs that she has. So each, like, let's say you hit by a Dizzy, that's Gloomy Rain. Then you basically this S3 is Gloomy Rain, and then boom, everybody got hit by a Dizzy. It's actually huge. So 2 people have your debuff if you have a Dizzy. That will actually ruin Dizzy. Any heal, so you probably don't need a Lifesteal set no more. A Lifesteal would probably be beneficial, but you probably want to make it like a tanky mage. His S2, immune to stun, sleep, and decrease hit chance. He's a Dizzy counter, dude. Has a 100% chance to counter with an enemy debuff after being attacked. The decreased hit chance is what ruined him the most. Like, he got minus attack, you know, it still transferred above without no problem. Boom, boom. That's all he did. Boom. Well, now, he don't got the minus attack, but you do now. The decreased hit chance will ruin him because not only can he not hit it back, he might miss the debuff transfer, but he also, you know, might get more debuffs on him, and he just can't transfer it back. It's like he just have a bunch of debuffs on him. That is huge. He's actually the biggest Dizzy counter right now. Attacks all enemies by slamming rocks with a 7% chance to decrease attack and attack for 1 turn. Increase defense of the caster for 2 turns. He's a tank. So they just give him increased defense, and he actually just ruins Dizzy. Zerato is a hero that displays ability in a situation where he has been afflicted with debuff. Ability to cope with debuff due to the fact that mage lacks survivability, it was very difficult to utilize them. With each change every time will be improved in varying ways to ensure that he will be chosen by heirs. I might have to build a champion Zerato how good he is now in PvP. Like that is huge actually. not being hit by, like, he actually ruined Dizzy. You can put him on a defense team and actually destroy people. Why am I coughing up stuff? I don't know if you need a life steal set, honestly, because you know he recovers health proportional to max health, so he'll probably just recover as much as many times that people keep hitting him with debuffs. You know, because he automatically calculates when he has a debuff. I don't know. I think a good set would be a hit speed set, or just let me see, just a tank set. Just give him a tank set. Make him as tanky as possible. Just make him like Moonlight Ken, just bulky and just destroying people. I don't know. Just we gotta see to the upcoming. But it's on the 31st, so it's not gonna come out anytime soon. Assassin Cidd, your boy. So what they changed, it's elected to take away his poison, and it has decreased defense for 2 turns, which is not bad. Like I said, Assassin Cidd is like a mix between PvE and PvP. The only thing that make him PvE is his poison, because no matter how little you hit, poison still would do 5% at max health, and if you're fast enough, you just stack it. But now, since he has a decreased defense, he's actually more usable in PvE, because everybody needs decreased defense than poison, and the poison was 50% chance, which is always 0% chance to actually land. But the defense is actually pretty great, because you don't have a active on his S2. All right, his S2 is still the same thing. Well, no, this is S3. Damn, they're keeping his S2 like that. All right. That means a powerful ground slam silence for 1 turn and decreasing the counter rate before increasing the evasion chance of the cancel for 2 turns. Ah. So, you know, it don't matter if you just click the S3 and then you get an evasion chance for the cancel for 2 turns. That'll increase the survivability for how squishy it is. Missing things is pretty great, so I might want to take off RNL and put on Moonlight Dreamblade. Damage dealt increased proportional to caster's speed. Yep. Remove 20 souls. Whoa. Removes 20 souls from the opponent. You guys are probably like, why is that a huge thing? 20 souls from an opponent is pretty huge, considering that, you know, this is more like in a defense team. Like, you know, people like go in with their defense team, like, haha, I got Tug Hills, you know, three mages, and then Cidd goes first because he's fast. Boom, and then all the souls are going, which makes their attacking pretty much really hard. And also, this is really good for RTAs when it come out, because, you know, RTAs is not like player versus computer in your defense team, it's player versus player in real time. So if they say Tiger Hill Tomes, and Cidd just remove 20 souls from them, it can ruin their whole strategy, because they need things to soul burn for an extra turn, like Tywin, let's see, soul burn, Lots, soul burn, Sarah. You know what I'm talking about. Basically, it just ruins people that bring Tiger Hill Tomes. That's actually pretty huge. And also, the NPCs can't use the soul burns anyway. So if you're attacking with Assassin Cidd on your team, and you attack when they have 20 souls, they won't be able to use it, so it doesn't matter. It's more like, this is more for being on a defense team and RTAs. The thing about RTAs, I'm pretty sure this is for RTA. It looks like it's for RTA. Just removes 20 souls from the opponent seems really huge. With the changes, Assassin using his skill execution, he will be able to remove 20 souls from the enemy. Thanks to his speed, Assassin will have a major impact in battle, as he is able to delay his opponent from accessing their power soul burn effects. Additionally, Assassin's survivability will be increased due to his increased evasion chance. Yes. Finally, his flanking blah 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 poison. This will allow him to be more effectively overpower his enemies. Yeah, just boom boom boom, and then S3 when his defense break. We hope that Assassin will be considered an effective choice for heroes who wish to negate certain heroes combination that utilize soul burn effect. We suggest that players pair Assassin with heroes or artifacts to maximize new mages changes to, such as increase. Nah. Let me see. Soul removal. Remove souls from the enemy even if the attack misses or the enemy resists the effect. Regardless, you lose 20 souls. So that's a really good defense. I have my Assassin on defense, so that's pretty huge. The fact that he just take away 20 souls, so that could ruin somebody's day. Oh my god. 20 souls, that's pretty huge. Increased evasion is actually pretty huge. I forgot how much his evasion is. It's like 30%. So if I get a full, I might pull Moonlight Dreamblade, because that's a really RNG scummy thing on defense. Because no matter what, you're going to miss, and then all of a sudden, you get increased attack. So Moonlight Dreamblade is definitely going to be a good choice on Assassin if you guys have it. So hook him up. Like I said, join my Discord. Alright, so as you guys know, my boy Assassin Cidd is getting the evasion chance on his S2. That actually means I can run something like a Moonlight Dreamblade instead of RNL, which I don't mind. Because I was debating if I wanted to run Moonlight Dreamblade for a while now. And since on the 31st you get those changes, I should start switching to it to get used to it. As health decreases, he gets more evasion chance as his health decreases, but I think the extra attack is better. So boom. And then I mean I can just put RNL for my normal Cidd, because for some reason Dust Devil never procs. I'm happy about this.